Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yes. What was the last question? Can you tell me? Which one was the last question?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
I think 7th A students have also joined.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah, can you tell me 7B students? Which was the last question we did? Seven
So,
B.
which chapter is this?
ये नहीं है यार. This is of class 9. ये आपकी क्लास नहीं है. This is for class 9. बेटा बताओ 7B आप लोगों को पता नहीं कि कौन सा क्वेश्चन कराया था लास्ट में? बता नहीं रहे आप लोग.
Sir, we have until question number 15 of exercise 8th B.
We have completed the chapter, that means.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Andy,
Good morning, sir.
good morning. So 7th A students, you have also joined the class because I think Smriti ma'am is not going to take your class. This was her period, am I right? 7th A, Smriti ma'am's period. Was it?
ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So she is not feeling well. That is why it's an arrangement. I am going to take the class. Now in this period, 7th A I think have not completed this chapter, ratio and proportion. आपकी क्लास में मैंने कहाँ तक
Yes,
कराया?
sir.
7th A ने
Sir,
कहाँ-
question 3.
We have done till question 3. Okay, so no problem. मैं आज आपको कुछ कॉपी में नोट नहीं करवा रहा हूँ, मुझे नया चैप्टर स्टार्ट कराना है। आई विल गिव यू द बेसिक्स, यू डोंट हैव टू राइट एनीथिंग इन योर नोटबुक। तो 7th ए स्टूडेंट्स, हम ये चैप्टर को थोड़ा सा पॉज कर देते हैं एंड I will give you the basics of the next chapter, which is congruency of triangle. Okay, so that is the chapter. उसके लिए मैं I will make you watch some videos. I will show you a video. Okay, and with the help of that video, I will explain what is the basic concept of congruency. Okay, so just wait. I am going to share the video.
Sir, it is the chapter.
Sorry. What are you saying?
Sir, is it the chapter 16?
Congruence of triangle.
Sir, chapter 16 है ना?
Yes, chapter 16 congruence. ठीक है, तो चैप्टर 16 के लिए बेसिक्स आपको मैं आपको पढ़ा रहा हूँ with the help of a video. Okay, so I am going to share my screen. Okay, now this is the video. I will just play the video. आप इसको ध्यान से देखिए and you will understand कि congruency का meaning क्या होता है. Okay, first of all, so I hope you all are ready. You all are ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we are ready.
Okay. So watch it.
Draw a random polygon. A polygon is a closed figure with 3 or more sides. And we have another polygon here. Are these two figures congruent? Well, they look like each other, but the condition for congruency says that these two figures are congruent if one, when placed on the other, they both should overlap exactly. If we move this one over the first one, we can see that it overlaps exactly. It means they are congruent figures. Okay,
The sound is audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
congruent figures. You can see that is complete. If we move this one over the first one, we can see that it overlaps exactly. It means they are congruent figures. Erase this and draw another polygon. And here's another one. Are these two figures congruent? At first, they don't look congruent, but that's the trick. This polygon, when placed on this one, overlaps exactly, so they are congruent too. Doesn't matter how they are placed, that's congruency. And let's understand a bit more about congruency. When are two figures congruent? It's simple. They should have the same shape as well as the same size. Say we have a shape like this and another one like this. We can easily say that they are not congruent, they're completely different shapes. Now look at this.
Very important point. इस पे focus करिए सब लोग. Two figures are said to be congruent if they are same in shape and size. उन दोनों figures का shape भी same होना चाहिए और size भी same होना चाहिए. Can we say that a triangle and a quadrilateral have same shape? कभी कोई triangle और quadrilateral का shape same हो सकता है? Impossible.
No, sir.
Quadrilateral has 4 sides, 4 angles, whereas a triangle has 3 sides, 3 angles. तो कभी भी उनका shape same नहीं हो सकता.
No, sir.
दोनों figures का shape same होना चाहिए. Shape same है, उसके बाद भी जरूरी नहीं है कि figures आपके congruent हो जाएंगे. अगर shape same है तो उनका
Yes, sir.
size भी same होना चाहिए. For example,
Three only.
the first example you can see these two figures. ये वाला figure और ये वाला figure को देखिए. the shapes are different, that is why they are not congruent. यहाँ पे इन्होंने कट लगा दिया. Second case देखिए, first one is a hexagon and second one is also a hexagon, but shape तो same हो गया. अभी क्या problem है? Still they are not congruent. Can you tell me the reason why they are not congruent?
The size. The size.
Their size is different. That is why. Yes, correct.
This shape and this one. We can see that the shape is the same. But wait, the sizes are different. Which is why these two figures are also not congruent. But what about these two shapes? They have the same shape as well as the same size.
Now the last example, these two figures, they are same in shape and are the sizes same? Size is also same or not?
Sir, it is same.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay.
it is same.
Can we say
Sir,
that?
it is same.
So can we say that both the figures are congruent to each other?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. सुनिए ध्यान से.
They are congruent figures. But we place a figure on the other to know if they are congruent or not. So how can we say if two figures are congruent or not? We need to understand a simple concept first. Is it only figures that can be congruent? Consider two segments, segment AB and segment BD. Both measure 3 units. Can we say that they are congruent? Of course we can. Segment AB is congruent to segment BD. What if we have two angles like this with the same measure? They both measure 60 degrees. Yes, these two angles are also congruent. Coming back to our question, when are two figures congruent? Look at these two triangles. When can we say that they are congruent? We can say that these two triangles are congruent if all the matching sides and all the matching angles are congruent. We will understand more about congruency of triangles in the coming videos.
So in cases of triangles, again, the first thing is that the two triangles should be same in the shape as well as in the size. So on what basis you can say that the two triangles are congruent? First of all the sides of the two triangles, जैसे ये first triangle यहाँ पर इन्होंने बनाया है, and then there is the second triangle. The sides of the first triangle should be equal to all the sides of the second triangle, as well as the angles. दोनों triangles के सारे angles भी equal होने चाहिए. अगर ऐसा है, then we can say that the triangles are congruent to each other. So first of all, you all tell me, have you understood the basic concept of congruency? क्या होती है आपको समझ में आता है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. अभी इसमें कोई डाउट है, कोई क्वेश्चन मन में आ रहा हो तो मुझे बताइए.
No, sir. No, sir.
It is a very important chapter. क्लास 9th में आप इस चैप्टर को दोबारा भी पढ़ेंगे, and from then onwards you will be using the concepts of this chapter in almost every chapter or every question, even in most of the questions of geometry, almost in every question, in higher classes also. Okay. So that is why this chapter is very important. Let me show you another video with which will tell you that how you can show that two triangles are congruent. हमें इस चैप्टर में यही काम करना है, हमको शो करना है that the two triangles are congruent by some way or the other. तो कौन से ऐसे तरीके हैं जिनसे हम दो ट्रायंगल्स को congruent प्रूव कर सकते हैं, शो कर सकते हैं that the two triangles are congruent, उसके बारे में हम पढ़ेंगे. Okay, so just wait, let me share the video with you. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, if the sides and angles are not equal, then what we say that?
Then if suppose the two triangles do not have their sides or their angles equal, then the two triangles are not congruent. Okay.
Okay, sir.
हाँ जी. क्या?
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. So let me share some more videos. So these are the methods of how to prove that triangles are congruent. जिसमें से first method है, उसके लिए मैं आपको वीडियो दिखा रहा हूँ. Watch it carefully. Okay.
Are two triangles congruent?
Yeah, is it there on your screen? Sound is there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Are two triangles congruent? We know that all the corresponding angles have to be congruent, and all the three corresponding sides also have to be congruent. But to find out if they are congruent, do we need to compare all 6 elements of each triangle? 3 sides and 3 angles? Do we need to know all of them? Not necessarily. Know if two triangles are congruent, we do not need to compare all 6 elements of each triangle. There are a few conditions that will help us to know if two triangles are congruent. The first one is called the triple S congruence condition, where S stands for side. Two triangles are congruent if 3 sides of one triangle are respectively equal to the 3 sides of the other triangle. What is this? For new page 2.
So what do you understand till here? भी जो इन्होंने बताया आंटी ने.
Sir, can I tell?
Yes, please.
Sir, sir, there is one condition. If the example is there are two triangles, so SSS means their sides are equal. So 3 sides are respectively equal when 3 sides are equal.
Okay, listen. मतलब कुछ तुम सही कह रहे हो. देखिए ध्यान से सुनिए. स्टार्टिंग में इन्होंने क्या बोला था? If you have heard it carefully, आपको पहले ही मैंने भी बताया था that if two triangles have all the 3 sides equal and all the 3 angles equal, दोनों केसेस देखिए यहाँ पर तीनों साइड्स दिखा रहे हैं आपको. All the 3 angles are also shown. So if all the 3 sides and all the 3 angles are equal, then the two triangles are congruent. Obviously they are congruent. लेकिन क्या हमको अगर दो triangles को congruent show करना है, तो is it always necessary to prove that all the 6 elements, 6 elements हो गए आपके, 3 sides 3 angles मिला करके total elements कितने हो गए? 6 elements हो गए. So do we always have to prove that all the 6 elements are equal to each other? तभी हम बोल सकते हैं triangle congruent है? ऐसा नहीं है. आपको सारे 6 एलिमेंट्स की जरूरत नहीं है. इसके लिए आपको क्या कुछ क्राइटेरिया हैं, कुछ कंडीशंस हैं. अगर उनके अकॉर्डिंग आप ये बात शो कर सकते हैं कि फॉर एग्जांपल जो नेक्स्ट वाला है उसमें आपको बता रहे हैं द क्राइटेरिया, नेम ऑफ द क्राइटेरिया इज,
All of them?
अभी दिखाएंगे.
Not
देखिए
necessarily. Know if two triangles are congruent, we do not need to compare all 6 elements of each triangle. There are a few conditions that will help us to know if two triangles are congruent. The first one is called the triple S congruence condition.
So this is the first condition. Triple S means
Triple S.
all the 3
Sides.
side. That means all the
Side.
yes, all the 3 sides.
So all the 3 sides of a one triangle.
all the three sides of one triangle are equal to all the three sides of the other triangle. तो अगर ऐसा हो जाता है, आप किसी तरीके से ये प्रूव कर देते हैं कि all the three sides are equal of both the triangles, then you can say that the two triangles are congruent. आप सिर्फ तीनों साइड्स के बेसिस पर ऐसा कह सकते हैं कि दोनों ट्राइंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट हैं, हमें फिर उसमें एंगल्स की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। बात समझ में आई मेरी? तो इसको और डिटेल में देखिए।
Yes, sir.
Where S stands for side. Two triangles are congruent if three sides of one triangle are respectively equal to three sides of the other triangle. What does this exactly mean? For new page to understand, we need to construct a triangle with sides 3, 5, and 7 centimeters. It would look something like this: 3, 5, and 7. Now let's construct another triangle with sides 3, 5, and 7 centimeters. This is how it would shape out: 3, 5, and 7 centimeters. These two triangles will surely be congruent. You can try constructing them in your note.
वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, यहाँ पर ये दोनों ट्राइंगल्स के बीच में जो इन्होंने सिंबल बनाया है, इसको आपने ध्यान से देखा? व्हाट इज दिस सिंबल? दिस इज द सिंबल ऑफ कॉन्ग्रुएंसी। कॉन्ग्रुएंट दिखाने के लिए जो सिंबल यूज करते हैं वो ये सिंबल है।
दिखाने के लिए सर।
यस, तो इक्वल टू एक बनाएंगे, इक्वल टू के ऊपर एक छोटी सी वेव बना देंगे, वेव टाइप की, दैट इज नोन एज द सिंबल ऑफ कॉन्ग्रुएंसी। ओके,
Will surely be congruent. If you try constructing them in your notebook, you will see that they will be of the same shape and size. If three sides of a triangle are respectively equal to the three sides of another triangle, the triangles will surely be congruent. Seems obvious, huh? Then here's an interesting question for you. Will the AAA congruence condition work? Then has been asked to construct a triangle with the measure of the angles at
जैसे अभी अभी हमने सीखा कि ट्रिपल एस कंडीशन से हम दो ट्राइंगल्स को कॉन्ग्रुएंट बता सकते हैं, द टू ट्राइंगल्स आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट। क्या ट्रिपल ए का मीनिंग समझ गए आप लोग? क्या मतलब है ट्रिपल ए का?
सर एंगल एंगल एंगल
ऑल द थ्री एंगल्स।
ट्रिपल एंगल।
क्या ट्रिपल ए कंडीशन से हम दो ट्राइंगल को कॉन्ग्रुएंट बोल सकते हैं? क्या लगता है आपको?
Sometimes, but not always.
So we will increase the size. The size can be of different.
The answer is हम ट्रिपल ए के बेसिस पर दो ट्राइंगल्स को कॉन्ग्रुएंट नहीं बोल सकते। अभी ये लोग उसका एग्जांपल देंगे।
45.
Yes, sir. We can increase height.
AAA simply means that three angles of each triangle are given. So he draws a triangle which looks like this. The measures of the angles are 45, 45, and 90 degrees. And then Zara was asked to construct a triangle with the measures of the angles at 45, 45, and 90 degrees. The angles of the previous triangle. So Zara constructs a triangle like this, the angles measuring 45, 45, and 90 degrees. Are the triangles congruent? We can clearly see
No.
the sizes are different, which means they are not congruent. So the AAA condition for congruency may or
तो
may
क्या
not work.
यहाँ पर क्या चीज आपको दिख रही है? In the two triangles, what can you say about the two triangles?
Sir, they are different in size.
Exactly.
But sir, sometimes size may be same. Sir, like in the second question of the exercise 5th one.
अभी बात करते हैं, अभी बताते हैं। देखिए, in these two triangles, which the example that they have given, in these two you can see that the shape is exactly same. दोनों triangles का shape तो exactly same है। shape तो same है ना? shape का मतलब समझ गए आप लोग? but size क्या है यहाँ पर different है। ये वाला triangle छोटा है size में और ये second triangle it is bigger in size. So that means the two triangles are same in shape but the sizes are different. So therefore the two triangles are not congruent. Okay.
It could have worked because there was a chance that Zara would have drawn the exact same triangle as them. But the triple X condition will always work. We will look at more conditions that will always work in the coming videos.
Okay, now I will show you the next criteria. There are more than one criteria. The first criteria was triple S. I hope you all have understood the triple S condition of proving two triangles congruent. Now the
Yes,
second,
sir.
I will show you the next one also.
In the previous video, we understood the triple X congruence condition. Let's remove the S in between and understand the SAS condition for congruency. As you would have already guessed, SAS means side angle. Angle side. But there's something important we need to know here. The angle must be included between the two sides given. We will understand what included means in a bit. First, let's understand what the condition tells us. It says that two triangles are congruent if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are respectively equal to the two sides and the included angle of the other triangle. Let's move to a new page to understand this. Say we have to draw a triangle ABC with the following information provided to us. We have AB equal to 4 cm, BC equal to 5 cm, and angle ABC equal to 40 degrees. The triangle ABC will shape up this way. Angle ABC is 40 degrees, AB is 4 cm, and BC is 5 cm. Note that the angle is included between the two sides. And if we have triangle PQR with PQ equal to 4 cm and QR equal to 5 cm, and angle PQR equal to 40 degrees, and the triangle form will be exactly like triangle ABC. Triangle PQR is 40 degrees, PQ is 4 cm, and QR is 5 cm. If we take this triangle over to this one, they will overlap exactly. That is why we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. So remember, it's side, included angle, and side. This should make you wonder.
So what do you understand with this? कुछ बताएंगे? बताइए. Anyone?
Sir,
Whatever
we
you-
can also see the triangle is congruent with the condition SAC, size, angle, and sides.
SAS, yes, side angle side condition अगर है, then also we can say that the two triangles are congruent. दोनों triangles exactly same size, same shape के बनेंगे. So in that condition also we can say that the two triangles are congruent. SAS. SAS में special बात क्या लगी आपको? What is the special thing? What is the thing that is to be noted in this criteria? SAS.
Sir, in this we have taken size and angle both.
Sides and angle, both the things are taken. Yes, two sides and one angle is there. But what is the most important thing? वो क्या है यहाँ पर? दो sides तो हमने लेनी, कोई भी दो sides you can prove that the two sides are equal, and the angle should be between the two sides. जो एंगल यहाँ पर लेंगे, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन दिस फिगर ट्राइंगल एबीसी को देखिए ध्यान से. We have taken side AB. First side is side AB. Second is BC. Now the angle which is taken is angle B, because angle B is exactly in between the two sides. हम एंगल A को नहीं ले सकते, because angle A is not between the two sides. Clear?
Would double SA work when the angle is not included between the two?
डबल एस ए क्राइटेरिया हो सकता है, क्वेश्चन यहाँ पर आ रहा है. The answer is no.
We have been given the following data about these two triangles. Look at the data of the first triangle. We have been given AB and AC. The included angle should have been angle A, not B. This is not an included angle, and the figure would look like this. Angle ABC is 40 degrees, AB is 4, and AC is 3. You can see that the angle is not included between the two sides. Now let's look at the data of triangle PQR. It can be drawn like this. Angle PQR is 40 degrees, PQ is 4, and PR is 3. Guess what? They will be congruent if drawn like this. But here's the interesting part. There is another way in which triangle PQR can be drawn. Like this. PQ is 4, PR is 3, and angle PQR is 40 degrees. In this case, it is not congruent to triangle ABC.
So what do you understand with this? That double SA is not a valid criteria to prove congruency. ये एक valid condition नहीं है. SAS is fine, SAS is okay. SAS is a valid condition to prove congruency, but double SA is not